How's everybody doing? Happy New Year to you all. Thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate it. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic New Year's. May 2026 be very healthy and happy for all of you. And you reach new dreams, see new heights, roar to new challenges. Let's have some fun this year, guys. Life's too short not to. So on with the show we go here. As we're going to get into some trucking, I got to get on the right screen here because we're on the wrong. We got to go that way. This way? I'm not sure which way we got to go. We got to go somewhere. That's on the wrong screen now. Going here live, not Twitch. Now we're on the Twitch too, sir. Should be on the Twitch side too. Should be on the Twitch side. It might just take it a few minutes to kick in. It says we're live over there, but maybe not. We'll see. Maybe it didn't work. Alright, what we got on the wrong screen here somehow. We're on the wrong scene on the right side, so let's go figure that out. That one on. There we go. Turn that one off. But Happy New Year to you, Noah. It's not the problems. All good, sir. Hope things are well with you. Hope things are improving. You're okay here? Awesome. Where is this screen? How do I get to that screen from here? And Happy New Year. Sure you could say that? Not good, eh? Oh, sorry to hear that, man. There we go. Alright, so now that we got our navigation going here, we're going to go and find us some jobs. I believe we're in Louisiana right now, so let's do a new job. Let's go to jobs and go to external contracts and keep rolling from there. And Happy New Year to you as well, Self-Slide Slugger. Oh, felt like throwing up 20 minutes later, but I'm better. Yeah. I was having some rough times with my stomach this morning, too. So we're going to go from Horma to Wonderland, and then Wonderland to back to Portugal. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll begin delivery on that one. Keep it there. Yeah. We've been having crazy weather. Like, we have full-on snowstorms yesterday, snow squalls the day before, we had freezing rain the day before that, so yes, we've had lots of, we've had lots of weather. I'll fight you if I need to send it here, if I send it here. I'm not gonna send it there, sir. I don't control the weather. It's still loading. Or maybe not. There it goes. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Head towards the green marker on your GPS.
Drive safe.
You need sun and nothing else? Alright, so we're turning ourselves around here and going right. We're going left out of Port Fauchon.
Turn left.
Wow, those controls are a little tight today. I look at chat and that's all your fault, Noah. That's all your fault. I look over at chat and next thing I know I'm running into a pole. Knocking out telephone service for people in Louisiana. You better clip that. I run into a pole.
Caution,
No more looking at chat. Ticket. No, I'm not, sir. Flames over. No, I'm not. All right. Fine. Well, let's just scoot away with that one. Oh, we're going right past the Louisiana Bayou again. I think we're going back out on that river road. Yep, we're going back into the little water here. We're going back to the swamps. So how hard is it to pick up Valorant, Noah? Would I be completely lost if I tried to play it sometime? Or should I try Rainbow Six Siege again before I try that? We're not even, well, I guess we are technically going a little fast over the speed. Okay. Thanks, Wong. That's fine. Alright. I will get lost and there'll be so much to teach you. Okay. We'll try Rainbow Six Siege again then. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night. But tonight, the plan is to try to beat Mario Brothers 2. I don't recall beating it. I remember watching my buddy Tim and Bob beat it, but I don't think I ever beat it myself. Try Valorant like how it goes. Yeah, we'll do that sometime soon. That might be a Saturday or Sunday night kind of thing. We're back to work tomorrow, so no daytime festivities tomorrow. Although we might put a VOD together tonight and post it for tomorrow morning, so you guys have something to watch while we're working. No worries. Get ready for that left turn here.
Turn left.
Well, is this not the turning lane? Okay, we'll let the greedy truck driver go first. Was I not in the turning lane? Or was that just space? Did you guys do anything fun last night? We had Chinese with the kids, and then everybody went there with their own festivities and everything else, and Jenny and I were just watching some show on Netflix.
Caution, please mind the speed. Caution, please mind the speed.
We're in a 45. Oh, jeez. Hope everything went well. Just hurt, so.
Turn left.
You're turning left. And hopefully not going to get ambushed by that green bus here on the as it turns off the off ramp here. Now we're in a 70 limit. There we go. Now we can let it go a little faster.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, we were trying Blitz out yesterday. Apparently I'm not that bad at Blitz. We had like 10 wins yesterday during the live stream, and then my son and I were playing it in the afternoon. We had like 3 more. in duels, and then we got a couple OG wins, and we finished off the night with victory in the normal. So we had a pretty successful day in Fortnite yesterday. Despite the PlayStation version stopping me halfway through the first match in OG. But it was fairly productive.
Please mind the speed.
It was fun. And he was playing with Jenny's oldest, too, so I don't know how they did in there. He apparently was in some YouTuber stream he used to like, until they banned him from the stream
Please mind the speed.
yesterday, so I don't know. Not sure what he was doing, so I can't defend it. Or we just discovered Huma.
Go straight on and then turn right.
Go around the roundabout and go straight on.
Turn right.
And it wants us to turn left up ahead here. And we lovely Huma, Louisiana.
Caution. Please mind the speed. Caution. Please mind the speed.
Vehicle malfunction? What's wrong with our truck? What is wrong with our truck? It's got some red lights on it. We must have bumped something when we hit the pole. You hacked it? Okay. I believe it. I believe it, you hacked it. Alright. It's 2 lanes, sir, so please pick one. Because you were clearly not in the turning lane. Oh, that's not good. We got something really busted up with our car. Our truck here. We'll try to do this delivery, then we'll hit the maintenance window. Make sure you do it, because I'm going to blind. We'll definitely make sure you clip it for. You get credit for it. I'll make sure of that. It was all you. I looked at the chat, and next thing I hit the pole. Noah Skullcraft's causing. Wong's causing problems again. Don't look in chat and drive. Thanks, Noah.
Keep right and then turn right.
No. No. It was all Neil. Alright, fine. Fine.
Keep left.
Fine.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Well, I gotta wait for the other person here in front of me to turn right before we can go turn right. This is a fun thing called stoplights here. GPS. We have a GPS. We gotta follow it.
Turn right.
So be alright. And Jenny just chimed in through the wall. This is why I don't let you drive. Don't twitch and drive. There we go.
It's all over.
That's the perfect heading for that. We're going to use that as a heading. We'll use that as the headline. I'll make sure we tag you on your TikTok with the credit for it. Sound like a plan? We got the ugly brown Christmas sweater on for our trailer. All right, we got to fix that. We got to fix that. All right, so now we're gonna look for a swirl in the Oh, there's one right there. And it also looks like there's a truck repair station there. Gentlemen, the gents must be having a coffee break over there.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
And my truck stalled once for the intersection. That's not good. And now we're in a school zone.
Keep right.
We shall keep right. We're going straight out to the end of the road.
And then
All right.
turn left.
Hey, look at that. We got a green light. Unlike last night when I was trying to convoy with Linden and Feathers. We're going to go hit the barrier here because we went a little too far through the intersection. I thought my turn was the next one. It's actually this one. Sorry. But yeah, that was a lot of fun last night. It's nice to get back in with the boys and do a convoy. Might have piqued the 15-year-old interest in this as well. He was asking how is it playing. I was like, playing with the controller. I was like, okay. Can I download it on my Steam account? I'm like, yes. You may try it. But he's probably more likely to cause crashes than I will. He probably won't cause them. He'll just probably be in them. Yeah, our truck's all kind of busted now. All kinds of busted now.
Caution, please mind the speed. Keep right, and then.
So any big plans for the day or the rest of the week, folks? We're back at work tomorrow, so there's that for us. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in the office tomorrow, so we'll have the music cranked, and you guys are live streaming. We'll pop into your streams while I'm doing my maintenance on Tim Hortons and Starbucks. And then tomorrow night we'll do some. Maybe we'll do some Valorant. Maybe we'll do some Rainbow Six Siege. And then we'll do some other stuff on Saturday evening as well. And then Sunday all day. Maybe we'll get a maybe we'll do a live. Maybe we'll do a live Saturday morning before the kids get here. As well, we'll see. We shall see. Make no guarantees, no promises, no warranties thereof.
Go straight on, and then turn right.
These roundabouts look nice. It's probably be live till about 3:30 here. It's another hour or so. Or sorry, another 2 hours. And then we'll go jump in the Linden stream, I think. Oh, great. How are we supposed to go this way, guys? Because this is blocked. Hope the GPS can recalculate a route, because this is kind of screwed. We have a fatality on the intersection here.
Finding a new route.
That would be wise. Why don't we just go this way, around this thing, and make our life easy? Or try to, anyways. It's gonna be a slight steep turn here. The trailer doesn't buckle or fall off or flip over. Then we're back where we're supposed to be, and we're right as Wayne there. There's Sky, or whatever your name is for GPS. I haven't gotten to Granny's GPS yet. Keep hoping for a Darth Vader mod or a Yoda or something. Maybe a Samuel L. Jackson or Eddie Murphy. Go, man, they stole your car. But Sam Jackson's likeness, and so is John Travolta's likeness, is now in Fortnite. Well, reasonable facsimiles are, anyways. It's part of the Pulp Fiction DLC that came out later today.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But all good otherwise.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
The good news is we're exploring more in Louisiana, so we'll get more boxes ticked off. Closer to getting up more Steam achievements done.
Get ready to turn right. Caution, please mind the speed. Turn right.
Why did the truck wait? No light. It's not an always stop. Well, it was a stop sign there, but well, I understand why. Oh, we're going back across the bayou again. Going through the toll village. Somebody's going to be paying an $18 toll later.
Get ready to turn left.
Going back to Fort Shawn now.
Turn left.
Well, let's see you, Mr. Tanker. I see you. And now you got in my way. How hard did we hit the pole? That's probably why we have damage meters. Must have hit the thing pretty hard. Well, I guess we were doing 45 or so when we hit it. Yeah, I think we're stuck in A13. But it's very picturesque out here. You can see lots of water. The reflections look great.
Caution, please mind the speed.
It's the only way that guy's house is by boat. That would be my guess anyways.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Well, thank you so much for being with us this day. And Happy New Year to everybody. Hope it's a great one. Everybody has a very healthy and prosperous New Year. And lots of fun too, guys and gals. Like I said, life's too short not to have fun. Well, the job market's in lots of places is kind of scary right now. So, hope success turns around. Hey, Sean, Happy New Year, sir. Just doing some afternoon trucking, keeping with the New Year's Day tradition.
Go straight on.
All right, there's a repair bay right before we get to the next place, so
Get ready to turn.
we may repair our vehicles. Got time and a half for work. Yeah, there you go, boy. Attaboy. So the CVSs are open over in the States. Pretty sure everything is pretty much shut down here. I think there might be a Shoppers Drug Mart open, but that's about it.
Turn right.
And probably will the obligatory Tim Hortons and McDonald's and whatever else are probably open. Chinese restaurants might be as busy as they were last night, but we'll see. Alright, so the flakes are back there, but we're going to do this first. We're going to go fix our truck because we ain't going to make it through the snow if we can't get up the hill.
Turn left.
Alright, we're going to the truck repair bay, which is at the back here, and then we'll go into the snow thing afterwards. You're barely home? No worries. So what are you playing today? Some more COD, or are you playing some Fortnite? Oh, there's a picturesque location here. Let's hit the viewpoint while we're standing here. And I'll have a sip of water. It's definitely a port town. Let's go fix our truck. Let's go repair all, please. Take us down to 2%. There we go. Firm $11,000 later. All because we hit a pole. Going pretty fast. That was on me. Looked over at the chat and ran into the pole.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You do that, because there's a new routes right here too.
Turn left.
And it's now right at the end of the road here. Into the mysterious snowflakes we go.
Okay.
And we're going to magically teleport to Winterland.
Let's do this.
And now it's magically dark. Good thing our lights are on. I get the feeling this is a one-way bridge. Or at least hope it's a one-way bridge. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock at night. No, it's not a one-way bridge. We just found that out the hard way. And somebody just partaked through here.
Caution, please mind the speed.
You guys have any New Year's Day traditions or anything you guys do?
Get ready to turn left.
Other than Chinese food and New Year's Eve, not really for much for us.
Turn left.
We hit the snowbank a little hard. I just fixed this. Just fixed it. Not so long ago. Yeah, well, I think we'll jump in for some Fortnite with Lyndon after we're done trucking. I don't know if we'll stream it or not. Should we stream it? I don't know. I'll have to change things on Rumble's side then before we do any of that.
Turn right.
And on the YouTube side as well, so we're going to do that. We'll take a couple minute break, stop, and start streams. Alright, as long as we're not going through the tunnel, we should be fine.
Please mind the speed.
I don't think we're going that fast. Or we're going 39 because we're going downhill. And we're skidding into town here.
Turn left.
I don't want to hit the brakes too hard because then we'll not get this truck going again.
Get ready to turn left.
We'll drop this one off, see what they have available from that place. Hopefully to Louisiana again, and then
Turn left.
that should probably take us to almost 3 o'clock. But we're going straight through here still. I thought we were turning left again. Or right again, sorry. My bad. I gotta figure out why this has got that weird shadow right here from all the lights. The lights are on. We'll have to just readjust them or something. And tried to bring the green screen back in because I was kind of getting, I don't know, felt like I was on top of the office area is very tiny here, so it's not like the old places where I had a lot more room.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Reminding the speed limit. We're just going fast because we're going downhill.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
No, I took a job from Louisiana to Wonderland. How's your day, sir, and Happy New Year to you. If you got room, I'll jump into your Fortnite later, a little bit later on. This is true. You're going live at 3:25, right? Saw that on Rumble. I'm
Caution.
like, okay.
Please mind the speed. Get ready to turn right.
Alright.
Turn right.
Welcome to Rudolph's Crafts. I just took out Rudolph's sign. Oh boy. Oh, we're screwed. Oh dear Lord. How did we do that? Well, leave it to me to find the only place you can do that in. Only place. Leave that to me. 'Cause I'm just that talented. I'm just that talented. Can I even get it off the embankment now? I don't think so. This might be an F6 called a tow. Was it F8? Yep, there we go. First clip of the second clip of the new year is I've already hit the pole and have now wrecked Rudolph's Crafts. Because we're just that special. We're just that special. I don't even know how we get off that. F7, yeah. Oh, that's not letting us off there. I don't think you can get assistance on this. I think you have to abandon the job. I don't think you can get vehicle assistance in Wonderland. Okay. Well, that was a fun time. Let's do this. Abandon the job. And then we'll go back to external contracts and we'll go back to Louisiana. We're trying to find one that's going back to Louisiana anyways from here. There we go. We're going from Winterland. We're going to bring that one. We're going to go to Monroe, Louisiana.
Ready to roll.
If we can get the trailer off the darn embankment here. We might be all kinds of messed up here. Oh, we got the bird's eye view of Frosty. Alright, how the heck do we fix this now? We'd be stuck. Alright, well, I guess we can't. So let's go back to the main menu then and try to load the game here, or just load a game and then, that's the only we can do from? Wednesday at 2:23. That might be it. Show autosaves. Let's try that. Um, 135. That might have been okay. Your permanent progress week's undone. That's good. Let's get out of there. And now where are we? We back in Louisiana? No, we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico now. Not sure how we went up there, but okay. Let's do another job to Louisiana. Yeah. I thought it was an external contract. Oh, okay. That would explain it. We're going from Santa Fe, New Mexico. We're moving some moving containers. Let's take that one out of there because we don't need to go from Wonderland. See if we can find that one again. There it is. Nope. Let's take some used packaging to New Orleans. Unable to sign contract. Alright, well, we don't want craziness. We're not taking a dump truck, but we may have to take a dump truck. Guess we're taking a dump truck. All right. Oh, boy, I'm hitting the rest button. That's not good.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, is the GPS gonna wake up here? There we go. Alrighty. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I sent you the raid instructions on for Rumble. I'll give it a shot later on.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Must have scared the transport truck in front of us. Hello, officer. I didn't see you coming in out of nowhere there. This truck's got a big blind spot. At least one in this view, anyways.
Caution, please mind the speed.
They're doing 65. Or we're only doing 60. Alright. So I was asking before if anybody's got anything big planned for the next couple of days. Well, of course, I'm back to work tomorrow, like I said, so if you guys are streaming, we'll lurk through your streams tomorrow from work. I expect it to be pretty quiet, because I think I'm the only one in the office. But other than that, we should be fine. And tomorrow night, like I said, we'll try to do some... Maybe we'll try some Rainbow Six Siege or some Valor or something, just something different. Not that I'm Fortnite it out, but I seem to kind of... I don't want to make too many levels ahead of the kiddos. I'll work on the dailies or whatever else as well today. Back to the regularly scheduled mediocrity. Schedule note, we're returning back to your regularly scheduled mediocrity.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Going over the bridge,
Caution.
over the pass, and then we're down to what, 35. Oh jeez. Must be in a highly residential area. Or a lot of cow crossings or something, I don't know. Probably more like coyotes out here. I was having a double time finding your channel yesterday on Rumble for some reason, but now it looks like it's fine, so I don't know what happened. But I could find your, like, I could find the coffee shop, no problems, but I couldn't actually find your actual user account. But I think it all got sorted now, so that's good. That's why I got your, I followed your Linden SG this morning or last night after I did finally find it. That will hopefully get you closer to the creator program. there.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I probably was looking. I think I had the live on it or something. I was probably thinking it was the whole thing was just in Linden SG, which makes sense.
Exit right.
That it is, yes.
Keep left, and then turn left.
But if you're serious, once you get to the requirements and everything else, submit it. They probably won't let you in until February, though. I only got in, like, for January 1st. I think I applied, like, December 5th or something. I fully expected not to hear back at all. But we got in there.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Yep. Exactly. I think if it shows you in the dashboard, I think you only need, like, I think you need 100 followers, and I think you only have to stream an hour
Keep right.
from the dashboard, from their Rumble Studio thing. Now, once you're actually in the program, I think you actually have to do 30 hours.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. Well, I guess I was supposed to be over there then. I will turn myself around here. I was supposed to turn. Into that lot. And pick up said dump truck. Alright, we gotta switch views because that's just not happening from that view. Where exactly is this dump truck? Like, seriously, where is this dump truck? Oh, it's right there. Alright. Stop from the wheels a little bit. And back it in a little more like that way. And hitch it.
Let's do this.
Yeah, like all I do with Rumble Studio from my end, I just fire it up on the Chrome, grab the stream key, and put it into Stream Elements. Well, you're the one that put the car there, so your own
Turn
fault.
left.
Not stealing the dump truck. So then when I go live in Stream Elements, all I do is have it as a separate RMTP output and pop the key in.
Caution, please mind the speed. Get ready to turn right.
It says no train horn, and what's it doing? Why do you lie to us, game? There is still a train horn. So I'm not where I need to be, so it's not going to go past. All right. There we go. Why are you honking at me? Train tracks are still... The barricades are still down. Not by my choice. That was an AI decision.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Yeah, so we'll wrap up this job, and that will probably be enough time to go grab a snack and then jump into Linden Street. This is going to take us 930 miles, so yeah, that's probably about an hour. So just enough time to go make ourselves a quick snack, and then or have some leftover Chinese food, and then plow on through for some Fortnite. I see all the chicken balls got consumed, and the egg rolls, and the spring rolls. There's rice, there's sweet and sour pork, there's a whole whack load of vegetables, which I'm probably more interested in anything. Make myself a plate, and we'll go from there. I don't know if I like this view more, or I like the dashboard cam view more. But yeah, that's not the view we want. We don't want that view. That was almost awful.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Exiting right.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Off to beautiful Santa Rosa we go. As long as it's not one of these crazy mountain views, we're fine. almost got enough for in a garage, which is good. Definitely have to get new ones in, obviously, Louisiana, Iowa, and Missouri, because we haven't actually, I think, been through Missouri at all yet, so. We'll have to start taking some jobs so we start knocking some places off in there. Or places that go from Louisiana to California, and hopefully it goes through some of those places. But yeah, I think the plan is, we'll obviously work tomorrow. I might post a VOD in the morning before I go to work.
Get ready to turn
Or
left.
premiere a VOD over on Rumble anyways, and do the same thing on YouTube. And then
Turn left.
tomorrow night, like I said, maybe try some Valorant or some Rainbow Six Siege or something, just something different. Tonight, though, we're going to do some Super Mario Brothers 2 before we go. Hopefully get that one almost done in one sitting. I was planning a couple days ago just to see if I could actually get the feel for it, and I was doing all right with it. I think I got to level 4-3, but I couldn't get past the boss. Of course, I wasn't using warps or anything like that, so it was 4-3. Character selection on that game is very important, depending on the level. Some of them are better diggers than others, some of them are better floaters than others. So maybe while I'm having my snack / early dinner, we'll investigate that a little more. Try not to dump the dump truck on somebody else. We're off to Fort Sumner.
Keep left. Make sure we got the lights on here, because I don't think they're on. No, they're not. There we go. Now they're on. I was going to say, this is getting kind of dark in this thing. I couldn't see nothing out in front of me. Somebody's truck behind us just backfire.
was kind of loud.
Keep left. Keep left.
Historic Route 66. Still kind of figure out how I clipped that sign so I'll have Rudolph's. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Up and over the guardrail. Up and over the geography there, and I couldn't get backed up. We were stuck. Well, at least it's a good clip. You're now leaving New Mexico, the land of enchantment. Happy New Year, TJ. Hope things are well. Anything big planned for tonight? Or just taking it, laying low? Well, enjoying some time off work. Yeah, I hear you. Back to work I go tomorrow, so it's gonna be, I don't say it will be strenuous tomorrow. Tomorrow's just gonna be run a whole bunch of updates, purge a bunch of stuff, and roll over the terms as far as the sales processing goes. Make sure all the new Starbucks items are in place. Same with the Tim Horton stuff for Monday morning. And probably just call the managers tomorrow, make sure everything is working in their respective units. I won't be broadcasting as much, but we'll definitely be doing some broadcasting. Yeah, I'm ready for some baseball. Thinking about digging out MLB The Show and just finishing up at least the main collection and see what else we can do. Maybe on like a Saturday or Sunday morning or something. Just getting back in the routine of having it on a couple times a week.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Because I know I've got a lot of work to do on that still. And hopefully the Otani cards and the Trout cards aren't ridiculously priced still in the marketplace. They're always the ones I seem to have get stuck missing.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Just haven't pulled either of those cards in like 3 years. I guess the collegiate baseball season in the States would probably be going very shortly then, wouldn't it? Or early February anyways for some places. A lot of the schools will be playing in the Florida southern areas. Exhibition games or whatever, tournaments on weekends. Yeah. I think that was a misstep, but I think it also just was Sony and Xbox just not getting along anymore, so it was probably like, yeah, we'll just pull that one out of there. But I'm sure if Major League Baseball wanted it there, it would be there. But apparently, I'm hearing rumors it's going to PC now, too, so who knows? I got it on the PlayStation. That was it. I didn't buy the Switch version or anything else, so that was part of the problem why we didn't stay so much up to date on it. Now we got to go in the right lane here, so we got to slow down because we got to let this car past us so we can get around it.
Turn right.
Yeah, this real headlights thing is a.
Go straight on.
Where was that truck just thinking it's going to just fly out of it? I'm sure you saw me coming there, driver. I think because I didn't have my high beams on. February 13th. Okay, so you still got a month and 13 days to go then. Nice. No, the Inter-County changed its name to the Canadian Baseball League, and they've done some really interesting changes. Let's put it that way. But yeah. I just don't know if I wanted to be that much involved this year. Last year took a toll. Felt like I was kind of obligated to be either at a game or watching a game pretty much every night. Yeah, usually about a week later. Although with the World Baseball Classic, it might be a little earlier. But I would have thought we would have heard Kyle Tucker or Bo Bichette signings by now, but we haven't, so. Hope they attend the Tabs League when you were retired. That'd be a good place to go. Arizona League would be kind of interesting to see, too. Jenny's parents usually go to a few spring training games a year. So as does their brother. So who knows? Maybe one of these years we'll tag along. Gosh knows I got the vacation days. Got the auto reply email saying you have X number of vacation days again for this year. I was like, oh, fun. Despite taking the week and a half off before Christmas, I'm still at like 91 days or something. According to 2026, so yeah. Okay. Maybe they should just hire a couple more part-timers so I can get a couple of days off here and there. And physically handle my phone, go, here you go. I'm not answering this for 3 weeks. See ya. Or a week and a half or something. I hope so. I would think they were here. They were here last year, correct? I think Tino. Yeah, because Tito was here. He was on the one radio station. So I'm guessing I think they're going there this year. I gotta see when they're going to St. Louis next too. My friend still is the bullpen catcher / catching instructor there for them now. You can bypass the way station. Have a nice night. Well, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to hit up PNC Park this year. Want to go to the Great American. I guess PNC. Want to go to Cleveland. Want to go to Cincinnati. Really not interested in going to Philadelphia because it's just so expensive. It's the same reason why I kind of avoid the Mets and the Yankees. They're just, the tickets are ridiculous. Or in PNC, you can get like a $6 ticket behind 3 rows up. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Like I was there the year just before they moved over to that stadium. So I got to see the old Bush Stadium, whatever it was called back then. Or McGuire hit hit the big home run. Well, I thought the truck was moving a little faster than it is. We smacked the front end and why'd you back into me again? Holy crap. We got crazy drivers today. Yeah, we'll finish this run up, and I'm gonna get a plate of you have leftovers, I think. Grab a coffee and jump in and play some Fortnite with Lyndon for a bit, and then, like I said, tonight we'll do some Super Mario 2. So I don't remember beating it. I don't remember beating it. I know I watched my buddies Tim and Bob beat it. Probably like within a succession of a couple of days, because just when it first came out. I don't remember beating it myself, so we'll give that a shot tonight. Gotta have words with this truck driver in front of us, though. What is stopping you from going right on the red light here? He's going to be on Rumble today. Yeah, he'll be on Rumble, and he'll also be on Twitch as well. I believe his live stream. Yeah, if you're looking for his TJ, it's just Lyndon SG. If you can't find it that way, look for the coffee shop. You might be able to get it from there, but it's just Lyndon SG. Oh, we're not... Why am I thinking we were turning here? Probably because we were in the turning lane. Oops, almost caused that a problem. Yep.
Go straight on.
He's gonna be live about 3:25 or 3:30 Eastern time, anyways. So about an hour from now.
Caution, please mind the speed.
We're not going that fast. Speed limit says 75. By the way, there, Sky. So we're not going that fast. Yeah, I think we'll do some baseball Saturday night after the kids go home. See how much of a problem we're gonna have going forward with that. Trying to get at least get the main set done. Yeah. Oh, if you have an Android phone, it's on there. I don't think the iOS version is up yet, but yeah, Actually, no, sorry, they're both up. So you have the iOS version on my phone here beside me. I was thinking of something else. What kind of phone do you have, anyways? I'm always curious about people and their phone selections, especially when my 15-year-old is pestering the heck out of us to get one. But he doesn't want an iPhone, so I can't just give him one of my old ones. Google Pixel 9? I'm a cheesecake. No, you're just savvy with your money. You don't want to get a phone company $1,700 for something you just want to, not have to look at 12 hours a day. You're just savvy. So I'm sure it works just fine. This is a really dark stretch of highway. Yeah, we're halfway through the road. So yeah, it's going to take us almost till 3 o'clock. Which is perfect as far as timing goes, because then we'll have
Keep right.
time for a early dinner / snack, lunch, whatever you want to call it. And then jump in at around 3:30 with Lyndon.
Mind the speed. Caution, please mind the speed.
And we're going to Lubbock, Texas.
Keep left.
We shall keep left. So what are the Reds' big needs now, right now, TJ? Well, I guess you got some pitchers and stuff, but nothing crazy. Probably a starting pitcher for sure, like everybody else. And then probably another outfielder or another bat, anyways. I guess the Jays are just kind of in a holding pattern because they're waiting to see what Bo decides to do, and then
Keep left.
I would not be surprised if they slingshot at Bregman and or Tucker at the same time once Bo decides whatever's going on. both sticks, obviously Bregman comes out of the equation. And they maybe go with Tucker, and they probably trade somebody else. Because they'll have an abundance of outfielders. I can see Springer being the DH. Maybe it's Bregman. I don't know. We'll see. Then what do you do with Barger? And what do you do with the guys that were playing pretty well in the postseason? Do some runs protection from the outfield and power, yeah. That's a standard thing. But apparently the Angels have stepped up as far as Bichette and his willingness to go to second base. So maybe he goes to California and helps Trout out. But I don't know. That team seems like they just need somebody that actually knows what the heck's going on with the baseball mind. They finally got off the pot and bought out Rendon finally. So at least I did something right. That guy played what, all of 6 games last year? Made how much money? Yeah. I know, it's just maybe he's just worried. It's just maybe he doesn't think he's got it anymore either, talent-wise or skill-wise. He could, you know, if he was willing to just be a DH for somebody, good lord. You stick him in a lineup that's got some protection in front of him and behind him? Oof. Yeah, no. Well, again, I guess it's just maybe if somebody was the right money and everything else, I was really excited about baseball, got into that market there. Like, what do they draw on attendance-wise when they're... Like, I think the front office... Well, I think the management side looks like it's good. Like, because you got Tino there and everything else, and... The young guys are getting a chance to play, and they're enjoying playing baseball right now, so that's good. But yeah, they need to kind of crap or get off the pot there. If the exchange rate improves, they'll definitely go to more games in the States. Like, I want to go to Jenny's never been to the Tiger Stadium either, so... Then we can do Tiger Stadium, PNC Park, and then
Keep left.
Maybe one of the Ohios this summer. The exchange rate's got to definitely increase before we do that, because I think it's like $1.45 right now Canadian for a US dollar. So like, yeah, that's kind of not making it fun.
Keep left.
Yeah. Who's got the TV contract for there? Is it Comcast or is it Fox? Who's got the contract? So I guess that really depends on who that too, because it's like if they're not making the TV revenue, they're not willing to spend money to bring. It's not like the Dodgers where they have all, you know, we'll just make $700 billion in 1 year.
Keep right.
Pay off the Otani contract that won from the first 2 seasons.
Exit right.
the off ramp. I almost fell off it yesterday. FanDuel? Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's decent money for them then. Like I know a lot of the ones, the Comcast ones in the California area and everything else, they all went bankrupt. So it was like, yeah, all their TV contracts got thrown out the window.
Keep left.
That'll be interesting to see. Like, I don't think they have the money to compete with like the bigger spenders in the National League, so they're gonna have to get some guys that are willing to, you know, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna make a lot of money here, but I'm gonna play here. We're gonna start building something good here. Like I think I said in the beginning of last year, I had the Jays winning 78 ball games. I just didn't like how things were working, but somehow, you know, we pulled things off. They snapped things around and just things started clicking for those guys. Mets are a mess. Yankees are a mess.
Keep left.
I was always surprised there's no teams in the Carolinas. There's a lot of minor league teams there, but just nothing. Nothing in the pro ranks. I don't know, just because they didn't think they would be good enough as far as. Maybe it's just a travel issue too. It's like how do you get a team to into whatever this place in Carolina? Like I know obviously Charlotte and whatever else you can land in, but you just don't have the same sort of infrastructure. But if they were smart, they'd follow what the Braves did and just find a strip of land, and you can build everything else around the ballpark yourselves. You own it, you get the revenue from all that stuff, and it's not just the baseball destination, but there's lots of stuff to do before the game and after the game, so you know, people stay in the area. I don't know. That's what really impressed me about the Braves the last time I was down there. It's that whole thing, you go in the parkade, the second you go across the bridge, it's all a licensed area owned by the Braves. You can have beer wherever else, you can go be shooting all the shops and whatever else in the restaurants and little hangouts they got there on your way to the stadium or even on the way out. So I don't know if there's any places like that, anybody else does it like that, or just are the Braves like that, just themselves. So I remember Detroit and everything else was just like, okay, if you take the wrong turn, you're going to want it in a really shady area. So maybe that'd be a bus tour kind of thing again. We'll find a bus that's going down that way. We'll have to jump on the tour thing. So we don't have to drive and don't have to worry about that thing. We'll just hand over our passports, sent to the driver when we get in the front. Here you go. We're doing the customs and everything else. We're going to pull into the weigh station. All right.
Reroute.
You don't need to reroute here. You're just pulling into the weigh station. he hit the cone. I was like, what the heck did he hit? Now, do the U.S. sports broadcasts inundate you with betting odds and everything else before games too, like they do in the pre-games up here? That drives me nuts about the Jays games. It just seems like it's it's a half-hour parlay or something conversation. Bet 365 or Bet 99 or whatever the heck whatever the sponsor is. It's just like it's annoying. That half an hour before the game. And hopefully some of that changes too now that Major League Baseball is taking to kind of crack down a little bit more on some of these betting sites. Thanks to Mr. Class A and company in Cleveland having all those issues. We're getting caught anyways. Everybody else probably just got away with it. Don't you go, Rand. Definitely commercials, yeah. Well, they have like a 5-minute segment where they actually go into like various things to take, like, you know, Toronto's a plus 300 or something crazy, and, you know, scoring first is whatever. We don't need that in the game. You want to do it? That's a 5-minute segment. Fine. Just give everybody a heads up that's coming in a couple minutes, so I can turn off the TV for 5 minutes. Just not a fan of it. Well, exactly. Exactly, TJ. Like, I'm glad he's eligible for reinstatement now, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, guys. There's been a lot worse crap going on. You guys have done your best to cover up. Yeah, so I think it's almost at 3 o'clock here. And that's okay. Alrighty.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, it would be nice. Get him reinstated and I can do something on Shoeless
Exit
Joe
right.
as well. Like, I don't know if his numbers are high enough to get in, but I know Roses, with no question. Like, yeah, why is he not in?
Turn right.
Because, well, because of what he did off the field,
Turn
or on the
right.
field.
And then keep right. Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
have to see. Well, even technically, as long as he's reinstated, I don't think he has to be in the Hall of Fame to be put in the show. His estate would have to sign an agreement, obviously. The Alumni Association. And he'd be eligible. His likeness and everything else would be eligible. I have to ask our friend Anthony K one of these days. He said, where do you sign? Arizona or Milwaukee? He signed with a minor league deal with those guys after having 2 years in the Korean League. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Trevor Bauer as well.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Now we're at 55. Not a fan of these
Caution,
55s.
please mind the speed limit.
Especially when the cars aren't moving nearly as fast. No. I think they just saw it as a way to... They had to... They never convicted and everything else, but yeah, definitely, I think it just... His off-field persona came out too much. Didn't get convicted or anything, but he obviously was doing some things that are raising some eyebrows in the old boys club. Ah, there we go. No, you're good so far. No more using so far long. Although you missed, you'll have to go look at the clip Lyndon put up. We kind of took out Frosty and his friend. And then broke the truck. That's what we did, that's for sure. That's our story and we're sticking to it. Killing things now. Well, it wasn't intentional. I just... Let's say Frosty just got a truck engine in its chest and we couldn't get the truck back out. Yep. Yep, well, exactly. He'd go to the Hall of Fame weekend, but not be at Cooperstown. But he'd be, within the same sort of vicinity, or at the same card show signing autographs for fans. Yes, Juan. We need to have a discussion. Uh-oh. Snowmen are friends, eh? That's what you're saying? Speaking of, have you guys seen Snowman Gaming around at all? Yeah. Lennon, if you want to link your Rumble on the Twitch side, go ahead so TJ can follow you over there. Thanks, sir. He was having a date. I'm sorry. He was hanging out in the middle of a signpost in a parking lot. So I don't know what kind of a date he was having. Your Honor, I don't know what to plead there because it's a snowman. It's an inanimate object. And if the record will state, I think the truck kind of just skidded into the thing, given the ice buildup. That's how we're pleading. Not going to plead no contest to it. Not pleading guilty to it. Lyndon is the judge. Oh boy.
Please mind the speed.
Dun 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 dun
Keep
dun.
left, and then turn left.
Somebody cue the soundtrack to the People's Court behind us.
Turn left.
When is the karaoke night? We'll have to redo it because here's the kicker: the microphone I bought. I'll take it on the box again to show you guys. But yeah, it's missing something. It's missing the on-off switch. I'm just like, where did this thing get shipped from? Amazon somewhere. They didn't check the boxes or whatever. I guess we'll have to do the karaoke scream still. We have not forgotten. Yeah, kind of a key component there. Like it powers on. Just don't recommend ever doing it that way. Reaching into the packaging and like pulling the button, pushing the thing where the button should be, and I just went through a red light. Dang it! Guess we'll get that rescheduled though. Running a red light. There's another ticket. Jeez.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Maybe what I should do is dig up a couple of the old baseball games I'm showing on my desktop here. That from the Nationals from 2 years ago, re-air those. Like, haven't put a fine on these? Yes. Thankfully you haven't. Oh, Winnie's in here. I didn't realize she was in here.
Caution.
She was being nice and quiet. Winnie. What are you barking at?
Right.
The rider's been discovered.
Caution. Please mind the speed. Caution. Please mind the speed.
Oh, we're in a 35 zone. You're home from shopping? Well, welcome home, Sean.
Go straight on.
It's been a while since you heard these things from Shania. Yes, it is, man. And the funny thing is, those Let's Sings videos on YouTube have done really well. Like, ridiculously well. Doritos and some Prime, okay. Well, the stores are actually open in your area, neck of the woods there, Sean? Everything's pretty much, like I said, everything except for maybe one or two pharmacies and
straight on.
like fast food joints are all closed today. we got a train somewhere. Where are they at?
Go straight on.
We got ourselves a train. And that truck just decided he didn't want to wait anymore and just hightailed it away. But we're almost to our destination. We're almost at 3 o'clock on the nose. Like I said, Lyndon's going to be live in the 25 to 35 minutes here. And then we'll jump in with him. I'll fire it up on my side too so you guys get alternate angles. If he wants to co-stream, he's more welcome to. Don't feel obligated to do so. We can just leave it in the Discord. Yeah. Well, it's kind of surprising, like, because it was just me playing through it. You can't really hear me singing much of it. Obviously, it got copyright strikes to crazy, but like it's done really well as far as views. It's just literally me playing through the campaign. Still have not beat the end boss in that because she just cheats. Or I just can't hit the right notes in the song options.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oops. Yeah, about that sign. Took the turn a little too long.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
They didn't need that stop sign anyways, no. Alright. We are going to play it safe. And just park it for them. Hopefully not some crazy place. There we go. You have been delivered. That's our 60th contract completed for World of Trucks as well. There we go. Press continue. I'm going to go into here and save, so I have a save point in case I mess something else up. Yes, Lyndon will be live in literally less than 25 minutes. But we'll let you guys go. I'm going to go make ourselves a snack / lunch / early dinner, something like that. You guys have fun. We'll see you on Lyndon's stream for some Fortnite. And yeah, we'll fire it up on my side too. So you can see some of the debacles and see what's going on. And you guys, if you don't see you this afternoon, we're going to be back later tonight as well. We're going to do some Super Mario Brothers. That's probably going to be around 7 o'clock Eastern time or so. 6:30, 7 o'clock, depending on how much Fortnite we can get our fill into. And who wants what for dinner by that time. Alright, you guys have fun. We'll see you guys later on. Bye-bye, folks. Oops, I gotta hit this button.